I am Geordie.
And I'm Sam.
And welcome back to our channel.
And today we're going to be predicting the next 10 premiers.
Yes, so without any further ado,
let's get started.
So we just want to clarify that these are all predictions and most likely none of them are going to be true.
Yeah. Next year, or it's 2022, we have predicted Port Adelaide to win the flag. We've been close for the last 2 years, so I think we can do it this next year.
So in 2023, we picked Sydney. Sydney had an outstanding season in 2021, and we are predicting that next year will be exactly the same, but they're probably only 1 or 2 years off a premiership themselves.
After that, we have GWS in 2024, just because, again, they're around Sydney this year.
So in 2025, we picked Essendon. Now, Essendon just made the 8 in 2021, and they're sort of on the start of their really big rebuild. They've got a good lot of young players coming through, so in a couple of years' time, we reckon they'll be premiership contenders.
2026, we have St Kilda. St Kilda last year in 2020 had a good year, fell off this year, but I think if they get their players right, they can start to make a push for finals and grand finals.
In 2024, we have Brisbane. Brisbane has been a really good contender for the premiership the last probably 4 or 5 years, but they've just fallen out in finals. So hopefully in the next few years they can work on their final campaigns and then they can make it to the grand final.
In 2028, we've gone a bit out there. We've gone Hawthorn. We think that's enough time for Hawthorn to get their list right and and all that to be able to start pushing for a grand final.
2029, we have Fremantle. Fremantle have never won a flag, but they're on the rise as well, so we're thinking in a few years' time they might be able to go for a flag.
And in 2030, we've put Port Adelaide. These are very far in the future, so you don't know what club's going to look like, but it's more than likely that we'll go through a small rebuild or a rebuild in that time.
And in 2031, we have North Melbourne. North Melbourne is on a really big rebuild right now, and with a lot of the young players coming up in the draft, particularly this year, they should be contention for a flag in 10 years' time.
So who you think will win the flag over the next 10 years, and we'll be looking forward to see your thoughts.
Thank you for watching.
Remember to like, comment and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.